I am Madan Singh, Assistant Professor of Management Department, Sant Haridas College of Higher Education. My today's topic is Introduction. Subject is Research Methodology. Subject code is BBA 206, class BBA second year, semester 4th, unit 1st. Research. Research is defined as the creation of new knowledge and or the use of existing knowledge in a new and creative way so as to generate new concepts, methodologies, and understandings. Clifford Woody defines research is a careful inquiry or examination in seeking facts or principle, a diligent investigation to ascertain something. Objective of research: to gain familiarity or to achieve new insights into a phenomena. This is known as exploratory or formalized research studies. To describe the accurate features of a particular individual, situation, or a group. This is known as the descriptive research study. To determine the frequency with which something occurs or with which it is associated with other things. This is known as diagnostic research studies. To test a hypothesis of a causal relationship between variables such as studies are known as hypothesis testing research studies. Features of research. Research is directed towards the solution of a problem. Research gathers new knowledge or data from primary sources. Research is based upon observable experience or experimental evidence. Research is logical and objective, applying every possible test to verify the data collected and the procedure employed. Research is expert, systematic, and accurate investigation. Research methods. Research methods of research may be classified from different point of view. The fields to which applied: education, philosophy, psychology. According to purpose: description, predictions, determination of status and causes. Place: where it is to be conducted in the field or in the laboratory. As per application: pure research or applied research. Data gathering devices employed. Testing rates, scales, questionnaires, etc. On the basis of character of the data collected: objective, subjective, quantitative, or qualitative. Forms of thinking: deductive and inductive. Control of factors: control and uncontrolled. These were the research methods as per different points of view. Scope of business research. First, production management. The research performs an important function in product development, diversification, introducing a new product improvement, process, technology, choosing a site, new investment, etc. Personnel management. Research works well for job redesign, organizational restructuring, development of motivational strategy, and organizational development. In marketing management, it is the primary tool in determining price policy, selection of channel of distribution and development of sales strategy, product mix, promotional strategy, etc. In financial management, research can be useful for portfolio management, distribution of dividend, capital raising, hedging, and looking after fluctuations in foreign currency and product cycles. In material management, it is utilized in choosing the supplier, making the decision relevant to make or buy, as well as in selecting negotiating strategy. In general management, it contributes greatly in developing the standards, objectives, long-term goals, and growth strategy. Purpose of research. These are the purpose of research. First, exploration. One purpose of research is for exploration. In order to know more about a topic that provides little information in journal. In descriptive research describe the problem or issues at hand but does not explain why or how. Purpose of explanation: explanatory research addresses why things happen, why certain crimes are committed in one area of the comparison to another, or why one state has a higher auto theft rate than other state. For example, application. Applied research is conducted when there is a need for fact or information regarding a policy or implementation. Evaluation and policy problem analysis are the two main types of applied research. So, purpose of research are exploration, descriptive, explanation, and application. Unit of analysis. Unit of analysis are the objectives of study within a research project. In sociology, the most common unit of analysis are individuals, groups, social interactions, organizations and institutions, and social and cultural artifacts. In many cases, a research project can require multiple units of analysis. Identifying units of analysis is an important part of the research process. Individuals are the most common unit of analysis within sociological research. This is the case because the core problem of sociology is understanding the relationship between individuals and society. So we routinely turn to study composed of individual people in order to refine our understanding of the ties that bind individuals together into a society. Organizations differ from groups in that they are considered more formal and well organized ways of collecting people together around specific goals and norms. Organizations take many forms, including corporations, religious congregations, and whole system like the Catholic Church, judicial system, police department, and social movements. For example, groups. Sociologists are keenly interested in social ties and relationships, which means that they often study groups of people, be they large or small. Groups can be anything from romantic couples to families to people who fall into particular racial or gender categories to friend groups to whole generation of people. Conception. The first step in the measurement process is to define the concept we are studying. Researchers generate concepts by generalizing from particular facts. Concepts are based on our experiences. Concepts can be based on real phenomena and are a generalized idea of something or meaning. Examples of concepts include common demographic measures, income, age, education level, number of siblings, etc. Construct. Constructs are measures within multiple variables. Constructs exist at a higher level of abstraction than concepts. Justice, beauty, happiness, and health are all constructs. Constructs are considered latent variable because they cannot be directly observable or measured. Typical constructs in marketing research include brand, loyalty, purchase intent, and customer satisfaction. Constructs are the basis of working hypothesis. Brand loyalty is a construct that marketing researchers study often. An attribute is a single feature or dimensions of a construct. Measurement. Measurement is the assignment of numbers or symbols to phenomena. Measurement requires a scale. A scale provides a range of values. A yardstick that corresponds to the percents of the properties of the concept under investigation. A scale provides the rules that associate values on the scale to the concept we are studying. Variable. Variables are measurements that are free to vary. Variables can be divided into independent variables or dependent variables. A dependent variable changes in response to changes in the independent variable or variables. Hypothesis. A hypothesis is a proposed explanation for a phenomenon. Even though the words hypothesis and theory are often used synonymously, a scientific hypothesis is not the same as a scientific theory. A working hypothesis is a provisionally accepted hypothesis proposed for further research in a process beginning with an educated guess or thought. Thank you, Madan Singh.